Hi all, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to learn the remaining portions of third chapter Introduction to Database Management System. Today we are going to deal with the main topic, that is about MySQL. So let us see an introduction about MySQL. MySQL is a database management system founded by Monty Whitenius and is named after his daughter named My. So MySQL is a database management system. The founder of MySQL is Monty Whitenius, and he named it as MySQL since his daughter's name is My. So we know what is a database. We have already dealt with the topic database. It is defined as the structured collection of data. Lot of data collected together is known as structured collection. For example, in the gallery we'll have many photos, or in the gallery we may have many videos. So such a collection is known as structured collection. So a database is such a structured collection of data. So what is an SQL? SQL is structured query language which is not a database. So we may think when we hear about SQL, we may think it is a database. But it is not a database. It is a standardized language used to access the database. So only by creating a database we cannot access the information from the database. So a procedural way of accessing the database is done by the SQL. So only after accessing the data from a database, those can be processed into information. MySQL is an open source software that allows managing relational databases. So we have already learned about relational databases. So in order to manage all the relational database, MySQL is used. It is a database management system. What is an advantage about MySQL is that it is flexible, means we can change the source code as per the need. So whenever we need to make a change, it can be done very easily in MySQL. So flexibility is an added advantage about MySQL. And another advantage of MySQL is that it can work on multiple platforms like Windows, Linux, Unix, etc. etc. So when we perform or when we run these MySQL in different platforms, it is reliable, fast, and scalable. So we can trust MySQL as well as it is very fast working database management system. Web database. Databases are classified into two: heavy databases and light databases. So let us see what is a heavy database. Heavy databases support all the desktop applications. So all the applications which are used by the desktop is supported by the heavy databases. Then what is light databases? Light databases supports the web applications. So you may know the difference between desktop application and web application. In the other word, we can say as offline applications and online applications. So any application which works on a desktop without the help of a network is desktop application. And all the applications which work only when we have a network connection is known as web applications. So the databases which helps or supports the desktop application is known as heavy databases, and the databases which supports the web application is known as light databases. Some of the commonly used databases are DB2, MySQL, Oracle, PostgreSQL, SQLite, SQL Server, Base. So these are the commonly used databases. What's the difference between heavy database and light database? Heavy databases are not capable of handling the network issues. So light databases are mainly used to handle network based applications. All the light databases that supports the web applications are known as web databases. So already we have seen that. MySQL is the most commonly used database in the world due to its ease of use. So very easily it can be used. So MySQL is one of the database management system which is used worldwide. So thank you students. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe. We'll meet you with another video in the next class.